Hope you're enjoying all the action here on 2K Sports of our PGA Tour coverage. We're picking up action on the second. Let's get going. Well, that's a bit disappointing. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And there it is. Lydia Ko is currently on top of the leaderboard here. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order. That should find the cut stuff. This one from about 160 yards out. Going with the 8-iron here. That should find the surface.
Well, usually Tony Finau is the tall order, but after that shot, I think beating it and getting inside it is the new tall order. What an approach.
And stepping up the standings after that effort. The tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole.
Luke, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Playing this shot from about 210 yards out. Opting for the 5-wood. Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Yeah, guys, he's looking at around 17 feet. This for back-to-back birdies.
Looking really good, this one. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
And I like it. 2 in a row.
Our leader is up by 4 shots now. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Good shot there. That's a fairway finder for sure.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
just missed the hole. Or a 9-foot chance here.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Wonderful shot.
This player is putting for fun.
Johnny Mack, what's the news?
I'm down here on the 11th hole. Tony Finau's just getting ready for his next shot.
Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt. And after that effort, that's how it looks. Currently 11 under par for the event. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff. Second shot here on the 6th. It's a decent fairway to hit this one. Not sure if they'll find it though. And here we are with the third shot. This putt is 16 feet to the hole. This one's online. Let's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Down here on the 12th hole, Tony Finau's just getting ready for his next shot. This putt is for the birdie.
And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. And as we move along, it's Lydia Cohen top spot. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole.
Feeling strong, going for less club.
Well played. Good look at birdie here. Oh, so close. And down it goes. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Oh, stop it. What a shot. 11 feet left to the hole. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Well, guys, I'm down here on the 14th, and this is Tony Finau.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Sitting at -13 for the tournament.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
We find ourselves on a par 3 here.
Luke, this player coming off a birdie on the last hole, getting some momentum going their direction.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Ooh. And that should secure the par on this one. And as we turn for home, Rich, always a good chance to reflect on the halfway stage of this round.
Well, Luke, this rivalry we have been watching has been fun. This player's behind their rival as we make the turn, and it'll be fun to see how this matchup shakes out.
Playing this shot from around 220 yards here. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Gee, I wish I could play like this myself.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
And back to the course with the live action. An opportunity for a birdie here.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Go on, get in the hole. Was on a good line. In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot. Teeing off here at the 11th. Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
This whole location for him, well, it's about 185 yards out.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Big par saver coming up for this fella. Oh, that's frustrating. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Well, that's a little untimely. Their first bogey of the tournament. Let's see what happens here at the 12th.
Bounce back ability. That is a word they use on the PGA Tour, and that means you make a birdie after a bogey. Good opportunity on this one to bounce back with a birdie.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
This one will run uphill.
Ouch, that hurts. That'll sting a bit. Putting for a par now. That one slides by. That'll hurt. And this one will be for bogey. That's hold, but they seem to be losing a bit of their momentum.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
Time for the second shot here at the 13th. That's nicely done. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Didn't that look good for a long time? Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up from about 130 yards out. What a drive that was.
Oh, this one's right down the pipe. That one just slides by. A wonderful shot into 14. It sets up another look at birdie. Oh, I love these momentum putts. Right on 10 feet. Let's go hole it.
This for a birdie run.
Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Handy effort, that one. Second shot here on the 15th. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. That was a gallant attempt. And this putt coming up for his par. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Going with the 6-iron here. That could play. Not sure if that's how they drew it up.
Bit too much club there, wasn't it?
How close was that to going down? It's just about 3 feet away. That wasn't your best effort, was it? Okay, let's head to the next. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. This shot from around the 200-yard mark. Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
Well, this wind really starting to get up. That was well managed.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Didn't quite judge the speed on that one. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18. Oh, that is bombed. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135. Wow, that one was a fairway splitter.
Wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie. That's been an impressive display today. This for a 60. Oh, wow. Holds it for victory. How good is that?
Give that player a high five. Unbelievable what kind of form they're in right now. It is absolutely amazing to watch.
This is pure dominance.
Pure dominance.
And as we recap the day's results, it's a big thank you to Henny for bringing us all the action today.
No place I would rather be, Luke. What a day it was. Saw some wins, saw some losses. Overall, some great golf and a pleasure to be out here alongside you guys.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. 2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the 3M Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey guys, yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing these two go at it again. It was a great rivalry first time round, and now, more so than ever, they're going to want to beat each other.
Well, it's certainly a great opportunity for this player to bounce back in this rivalry. Can't wait to see what sort of excitement that these two generate. And let's see what he can do here today. Time for the second shot into the first. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
This one is chewing fiber.
Oh, what a shot. Mark it down as an eagle. Oh, and up he goes, marching to the top of the leaderboard.
What a shot. Let's go ahead and put the old stink eye on another one.
Well, Luke, I think he's found his distance.
Currently a couple under for the event. As you said, Rich, TPC Twin Cities, not a long golf course, but ball in play is imperative if you want to make the birdies. Here at the second, water and bunkers come into play.
This is a tee shot that I believe must be challenged. You must take driver out to hit it over that bunker down the right-hand side to leave yourself with as short a second shot as you can possibly get. This green can cause all kinds of problems as it pitches from left to right down towards the water. It's a birdie opportunity if you're bold enough to take on the tee shot.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Woo, back there, horsey. A quality shot, that. And now over to Justin Rose.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And he's down there. You got a read?
Has to put this one downhill.
This is a good chance. Just didn't drop. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
Nice little par putt here.
Ooh, right by the hole. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Currently 1 under for the round.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Yeah, this is a quality-looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Opting for the 6-iron.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Ooh, almost went in. Oh, how good was that?
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
Currently 2 under for the day. All right, Rich, birdie chance here at the 4th.
It can be, Luke, if your distance control is spot on. This is a 2-tier green, and when the pin is all the way in the back left, it can be difficult to get it all the way back there.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Good sounding strike, that one. That's just inside the range.
That would be back-to-back birdies for this player.
This is Justin Rose. Let's return to live play now. Putting hasn't been the strength today. Hopefully that can change right here.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Yes, they've made it. And that will take him to 3 under. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. There's plenty of twists and turns around TPC Twin Cities, and the 5th is another. That should find the fairway. And he's down there.
Setting up from about 100 yards. He really got that one out there. Fantastic drive.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Let's take a look at Justin Rose, shall we? Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? This putt coming up is for birdie. That's well holed. And that will take him to 4 under. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Rich, the par 5 6th, reachable in 2?
Most definitely, but you have to take an aggressive line down the right-hand side. Hitting it anywhere left into that bunker or otherwise is just a no-go zone. Out to the right-hand side, though, you get a clean look at this green. Water over on the left-hand side, the obvious place to miss your second is out to the right.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Putting for eagle here. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And with that, they'll move to 5 under par. Oh, well done. Time for the second shot here at the 7th. This one's going right at the pin here. Wow, what a shot. Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here. They've decided to club up.
Lining up the birdie putt here. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 6 under. Over the par 3, 8th we go. And it's 205 yards.
This is a really cool designed long par 3. As you can see, the green is not very deep. It is wide, and there's lots of pin placements to use on this green. It's probably my favorite hole on the golf course. Luke?
Opting for the 5-iron. This one looks to be heading towards the green. And he's safely on the green with that shot. And a chance for a spot in the top 20 of the leaderboard if he can make this.
This really looks good.
Appears to have overcooked this one. Well done. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. Rich, this golf course designed by the legendary Arnold Palmer, and the 9th resembles the 18th of his Bay Hill Club and Lodge.
This is fraught with danger everywhere. out to the right, out of bounds, comes into play quickly. If you miss it over to the left, there's waste area that you want no part of. Find the fairway, and the second shot demands you keep it left of that water. Anywhere on the green on the left side is a fantastic play.
And now over to Justin Rose.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
This putt to get to 7 under the card.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Okay, steady now. In she goes. Let's head to the next. The back 9 at TPC Twin Cities begins with a short par 4, just 375 yards.
No real reason to take out driver here and give it a whirl, Luke. Just a fairway metal down the left-hand side. Left of that fairway bunker there should set up a very simple and straightforward wedge shot.
This looks to be heading to the green. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. Now 8 shots back after that hole. The 11th though, a sterner par 4 measuring 470 yards.
Straight back uphill as well, Luke. You don't want to be in that fairway bunker on the right-hand side, so bail out just a little bit to the left. Second shot, straight back up the hill to a green that is very deep.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up here from about 145 yards. Had a fantastic drive.
And hitting yet another green here today.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
Justin Rose now. Okay, time to return to the action. What's in front of them, Henny?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it. Looking for another birdie here.
And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Trailing by 7 after that hole. The players face an elevated tee shot at the par 5 12th, Rich, but keep an eye on the water.
Keep an eye on the water. No need to hit driver here. Just take out a 3-wood, and that golf ball will chase down the fairway quite nicely. In the second shot, slightly back uphill. I think most players will have no problem reaching this green in 2.
That was wonderfully done. Time for the second shot at the 12th. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
That's a great putt and an eagle as well. Oh, here he comes into the top 10 with a bolt. He finds himself in a share of 10th place. Rich, the 13th, the par 3 measuring 216 yards. It's a tough one.
It is. Elevated tee box, but an elevated green as well. Not a bunch of room on the front part of it. Obviously, more room as the green gets deeper, but the bunker on the right is an absolute no-go zone. It's very deep and very difficult to get up and down from.
Going with the 5-wood.
This one is all over it.
That was a bit of a miscue.
What's a strange miss there. Look, they've been hitting the greens all day long.
Just about 8 feet left to the hole.
This is huge for momentum. Got to try and hold this. This for par.
Yeah, we'll take that. Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And the player's left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand. And what a touch of class. Holds it from the sand. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. When they stand on the tee at the par 4 14th, Rich, I'd imagine that fortune favours the brave.
It does. I think that players, should they decide to take this tee shot on with a driver, want to go at the second fairway bunker, as this fairway pitches severely from right to left. A driver will get you in there close enough to hit wedge for your second shot, which turns a difficult hole into an easy hole.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
And from about 105 yards. Wow, that drive, that had so much airtime, I didn't even know if it was coming down.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Yep, he's putting Rosie's nosy out of joint with that one. That was an incredible approach.
And this one to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard. And now over to Justin Rose.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. He finds himself currently tied for 9th.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The 15th, par 4, and a strong one.
Fairly simple and straightforward tee shot here, as the fairway pitches in from both the right and left-hand sides, so hitting the fairway shouldn't be much of a problem. From there, the second shot goes straight back up the hill to a green that's protected by bunkers on the left-hand side.
From about 130 yards here, 4 shots behind our leader. Oh, that was pure. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Firm, back, up the hill. This will be a good one.
Ooh. This is a par putt. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. The 16th at TPC Twin Cities. Not a long par 4, but plenty of bunkers there to confuse you.
With the tees all the way back, it's just a fairway metal or a long iron off the tee and a wedge from there to a green that's not very deep but wide. Every once in a while, though, they'll move the tee box up, and when they do, get after it.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
There's 17 feet remaining to the hole.
A little birdie look in here.
This one's tracking.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie. Now 4 back after that hole. Players will head to the penultimate tee shot, the 17th, thinking a birdie finish at worst, Rich.
At 200 yards, Luke, I'm not too sure I wouldn't take par and walk over to the 18th green. All over water, you better make sure.
Hello and welcome back to the 3M Open. We resume play at the 16th hole. Time is running out. Tracking. Oh, how about that one? He finds himself tied for 6th.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
The 17th, again resembling the 17th at Bay Hill, all over water, around 200 yards.
Indeed it is, Luke. Thankfully, though, this green is a little bit kinder than the one at Bay Hill. Be sure to take plenty of club, though. Coming up short is silly.
Going with the 5-iron here. Oh, tiny looking shot that.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
And now over to Justin Rose.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Spot in the all-important top 5 awaits if he can hold this putt. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. The finishing hole at TPC Twin Cities has the players licking their chops, Rich. An eagle chance.
If they're brave enough to take it down the right-hand side of this fairway and avoid the water, then yes, going for it is a must. However, a lot of players will be lured into taking it down the left-hand side, and a little bit of a missed left. Now you've got all kinds of tree issues. This green has got a lot of movement to it. Better watch the spin with your 3rd shot if you lay up.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Yeah, going for it in 2. Okay. He wants to win.
This putt to move into a share of 2nd place. The putt drops, and this player is finished for the day. And as this round winds down, he finishes in a tie for 2nd. Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.